I think the church is the body of Christ. And I think within the body of Christ, if the body of Christ for me is kind of a big universal image, so that whether you're Eastern Orthodox or you're Catholic or you're Presbyterian or you're Pentecostal or you don't adhere to any denomination at all, you're part of a larger reality that is the body of Christ.
And you say any denomination that professes Jesus, or any like.
I guess any denomination that confesses Christ and sees themselves as part of the body of Christ. For me, within the body of Christ, there are lots of smaller communities.
So that makes sense. As a as a local congregation. How are you in communion with the other?
So as we relate,
say,
to CTS, or as we relate to Druid Hills Presbyterian Church or St. John's Lutheran Church.
Okay.
So the way I see it, we're all part of this larger reality that's the body of Christ, and in that sense, we're all church together.
Right.
But at the same time, we've organized ourselves into these local, smaller communities that have their own life within them. And so I really think a lot of church is sort of that life that takes place within those smaller communities, but it's also connected to these other smaller communities that form this big body of Christ.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
That makes perfect sense to me.
So there's this sense of larger connectedness, and of course that's through the ages as well. So it's not just all of us who are alive now, but there's the historic traditions of the church and church history and all that stuff that we're all part of this living thing.